Welcome to Holland's Highlights. Today I'm in our state capitol with Governor Gary Herbert to talk about the good news for Utah Valley University as a result of the recent legislative session. Governor, I know education is a high priority of yours. How do you envision the future of higher education and UVU's role in that vision?
Well, President, as you know, my focus has been on growing the economy. And we cannot grow the economy unless we have a well-educated, skilled labor force. That means education. And we passed a goal here this past legislative session of 66 by 2020, meaning that 2/3 of our adult population by the year 2020 need to have some kind of post-high school education, either a certificate, associate degree, or a degree. If we don't do that, our economy will not expand to be as robust as it's capable of being. UVU is going to be a big part of that effort, that goal. And so the pressure is going to be on for you to educate more people and more ways to make sure we reach this goal to help our economy continue to grow.
Well, we are ready for that challenge and we appreciate your support.
Thank you.
Governor, thank you for your leadership with education. We had such a successful session. We appreciate your support on our classroom building. You know how vital that is for us handling the growth at UVU. The money we got for equity funding, that's vital for the prosperity of UVU and delivering on our mission. But we're also grateful for your statewide leadership, the Commission on Excellence in Education, and the great victory with SCR 5, which makes the declaration that the state is committed to this goal of 66% of the adult population with some form of post-secondary education. That's key for global competitiveness, and we're ready to go to work on that. We just want to thank you for your leadership and your vision on all of these fronts.
Well, thank you.
In addition to the excellent support of the governor, we are grateful for the energetic efforts of all of our Utah County delegation and this year's outstanding co-chairs of the Higher Education Appropriations Committee, Senator Steve Urquhart and Representative Keith Grover. They worked hard and effectively to advance the cause of higher education more generally and UVU's priorities in particular. And of course, the talented leadership of House Speaker Becky Lockhart was vitally important. I now join Speaker Lockhart in her office here at the State Capitol. Speaker, thank you for your leadership during this legislative session. We really appreciate the securing of the classroom building. That's a very big building, and we know what a significant thing that was, and also for the steps that the legislature took to put UVU on a more equitable level of funding. We appreciate that and love to hear from you. What are your thoughts about higher education moving forward and UVU's role in all of that?
Sure. Higher education is going to play a very significant role in the future of our state in terms of economic development, in terms of job growth, in terms of having our kids stay here. We want them to stay here. We want them to be employed here. And so higher education is a critical part of that. We want our kids to get their degrees there. At any of our institutions, but for me personally, yes, at UVU. And so the building is a critical part of that, and as well as the equity funding. That's something that we've been working on for many years, and we'll continue to work on that, and it's one of my personal goals to really, really focus on that.
Well, thank you. Your leadership made all the difference this year, and we look forward to working with you as a partner. We know how vital higher education is, and we're proud of what we're accomplishing, but we couldn't do it without partners like you.
Well, the legislature's proud of what higher ed is doing for the state as well, and we want to be partners as well.
Thank you so much. And thank you for watching and being part of this important conversation about higher education in the state of Utah.